So
For sure.
I feel like this is where the music, fast forward to 2025, why the
Mm-hmm.
music is dying, because the industry made it to where they make all the money and the artists get none. So because they make all the money and all the artists get none, now the artists are like, are starting to kind of, their careers are starting to come down, because the only way they can really keep up with their lifestyle is if they charge this much for shows. Because they're only really making money off of shows now.
Look, so but to go back to the CDs, right? Because I think it was a misconception from the start, right? And the amount of artists that were getting little to nothing from their CDs. So what happened was this what changed. I'm gonna give you some insight on this. So what happened was is that when the labels, and these were all of the down south record labels that kind of was like the pioneers for this shit.
Yeah.
Because in New York, which kind of like was the mecca of hip hop, they already had labels there. They had the Atlantics, the Sonys, the UMGs, the Amalgam Digitals.
Sure.
They already had a place like you can literally walk up Broadway and see a record label. You didn't have that down here. So when CDs first was released, like up north and all of that shit in West Coast, like the deals that those artists were getting were kind of compacted because they already had labels there. So the labels were able to kind of monetize them and control their CD usage, if you will.